Have you noticed that walking has become more difficult as you've aged? Maybe your knees ache, your energy dips, or your balance just isn't what it used to be. You're not alone. Many people between 60 and 80 find themselves walking less, not because they want to, but because their bodies demand it. But here's the good news. Walking isn't the only way to stay strong and healthy. Today, we'll explore 5 gentle, effective alternatives to walking that can help you stay active, vibrant, and independent, no matter your age. Have you ever looked in the mirror and wondered where the years went? And more importantly, how to make the years ahead the healthiest and happiest they can be? Growing older is a gift, but let's be honest, it comes with changes that aren't always easy. But what if I told you that just a few gentle habits, practiced daily, could help you feel more energized, more balanced, and more at peace in your own body? Today, we're going to talk about 5 powerful practices for healthy aging and how to make them part of your life in a way that feels natural, comforting, and rewarding. Let's begin. 1. Sleep well, a foundation for everything. As we age, restful, uninterrupted sleep becomes harder to come by, yet more essential than ever. It's during sleep that our bodies perform their most important maintenance. Cells repair themselves, muscles recover, and the brain clears away toxins and organizes thoughts and memories. Without good sleep, everything else starts to fall apart. Our immune systems weaken, our minds become foggy, and we may even feel more emotionally fragile or depressed. For seniors, changes in hormone levels, chronic pain, medications, and even psychological factors like loneliness can disrupt sleep. This can result in lighter, more fragmented sleep that leaves you feeling unrested. But the good news is, there are steps you can take, natural, gentle steps, to improve your sleep quality and enjoy the healing rest your body deserves. Start by establishing a bedtime routine. Your body loves routine and rhythm. Begin winding down about an hour before bed. Dim the lights, put on some soft music, and avoid stimulating activities. Instead of watching TV or scrolling through your phone, try reading a calming book, journaling, or simply sitting quietly with a warm cup of chamomile tea. This helps signal to your body and brain that it's time to rest. Create a restful sleep environment. Your bedroom should be cool, dark, and quiet. If outside noise is an issue, consider using a white noise machine or a fan. Use comfortable bedding, and make sure your mattress and pillows support your body properly. If you wake up often due to aches and pains, experiment with pillow placement to reduce pressure on sensitive joints. Avoid caffeine and large meals in the evening. Both can keep your body wired and delay sleep. And be sure to avoid screens, TVs, tablets, phones, at least 30 minutes before bed. The blue light they emit tricks your brain into thinking it's still daytime. If you find yourself awake in the middle of the night, try not to worry. Get up, do a quiet activity in low light, and return to bed when you feel sleepy again. Gentle breathing exercises or meditation can help too. Over time, your body will begin to associate bedtime with relaxation and restoration. When you sleep well, your body and mind thank you. You'll find you have more energy, better focus, and a stronger immune system. And perhaps most importantly, you'll feel more like yourself again, ready to enjoy each day with clarity and calm. 2. Move more, even in small, simple ways. You don't need to run marathons or lift heavy weights to stay active. Movement, in its simplest form, is one of the most powerful tools for preserving your health and independence. And the best part? You can do it right from the comfort of your home, at your own pace, and in a way that feels good. When we sit for too long, whether reading, watching TV, or resting, our muscles weaken and joints become stiff. Blood flow slows down, increasing the risk of blood clots and reducing circulation. But even short, frequent bursts of movement can reverse much of this. Make it a goal to stand up at least once every 30 to 60 minutes. Stretch your arms toward the ceiling, roll your shoulders, or march in place. These small movements wake up the body. Walk slowly around your home during commercial breaks. Do gentle ankle rolls while seated. If you're folding laundry or washing dishes, Shift your weight from one leg to another. It all adds up. Turn everyday activities into opportunities to move. Rise and sit from a chair a few extra times to build leg strength. Reach for dishes on higher shelves to stretch your arms. If you enjoy music, put on your favorite song and sway or dance a little in your kitchen. Your body doesn't know whether it's a workout or fun. If you feel unsteady, use a walker, cane, or the back of a chair for support. Safety always comes first. The goal is not intensity, it's frequency. Gentle, regular movement maintains muscle tone, supports your heart, improves digestion, and even sharpens your mind. 3. Get sunlight, nature's natural medicine. Sunlight is more than just warm and comforting. It's vital for our well-being. Natural sunlight helps our bodies produce vitamin D, a crucial nutrient for bone health, immune function, and emotional stability. As we age, our ability to produce vitamin D decreases, especially if we spend more time indoors. Low vitamin D can cause fatigue, muscle weakness, joint pain, and even mood swings. But thankfully, just a few minutes of sunlight each day can make a difference. Try to step outside each morning for 10 to 20 minutes. The early morning light is gentle on the eyes and skin, and it also helps regulate your internal clock, making it easier to fall asleep at night. Sit on your porch, walk through your garden, or simply stand by an open window with the sunlight streaming in. Exposure to natural light helps reset your circadian rhythm, which controls your sleep-wake cycle. This means better sleep at night and more energy during the day. And mentally, sunlight can lift your spirits and help reduce feelings of sadness or anxiety. If the weather is bad or mobility is limited, open your blinds during the day to let natural light in. Sit near a window and soak it up. And if necessary, your doctor may recommend a vitamin D supplement. But sunlight should always be your first, most natural option. Being in nature, even for a short time, also offers emotional nourishment. It reminds us that the world is alive, beautiful, and ever-changing, and that we too are a part of that great, gentle cycle. 4. Strengthen your legs, the pillars of independence. Our legs carry us through life. They help us stand tall, keep our balance, and move confidently. But as we age, muscles in the thighs, calves, and hips can weaken, especially if we walk less or avoid stairs. And that can lead to falls, injuries, and a loss of independence. But don't worry, you don't need to run laps or climb mountains to build strong legs. Even small, consistent exercises done at home can dramatically improve leg strength and balance. Try seated leg lifts. Sit in a sturdy chair with your back straight. Slowly extend one leg forward. Hold for a few seconds and lower it back down. Repeat on the other leg. Do several repetitions, a few times a day. Another great exercise is the sit to stand. Position yourself in front of a chair. Slowly sit down, then stand up again, using your legs as much as possible. You can use your hands to assist, but try to rely more on your legs as you build strength. Calf raises are helpful too. Stand behind a chair and hold onto it for support. Rise up onto your toes, hold, then lower back down. This strengthens your calves and improves balance. If you want variety, consider using resistance bands. They're inexpensive and gentle. Loop them around your ankles or thighs while seated and do light stretches. These create just enough resistance to strengthen without strain. Do these exercises every day if you can. Consistency builds strength, and strength brings confidence. The confidence to walk through your home safely, climb stairs without fear, and enjoy your life without worrying about falling. 5. Practice yoga or Tai Chi, gentle paths to balance and peace. As we grow older, we naturally look for gentler ways to stay active, ways that don't strain our joints or leave us sore the next day. That's where practices like yoga and Tai Chi come in. These aren't just exercises. They're graceful, mindful movements that nourish both the body and the mind. Let's start with Tai Chi. Sometimes called moving meditation, Tai Chi is a Chinese practice made up of slow, flowing movements, paired with deep breathing and focused attention. Unlike fast or forceful exercise, Tai Chi emphasizes softness, control, and balance. It's especially ideal for seniors because it reduces the risk of falling by improving coordination and teaching your body how to shift weight safely. One of the most beautiful things about Tai Chi is that it meets you where you are, whether you're standing or seated, moving easily or recovering from stiffness. There's a version of Tai Chi that can suit your needs. In fact, many communities and senior centers offer beginner-friendly classes, and you can also follow along with free videos online, designed especially for older adults. Tai Chi has been shown in studies to enhance balance, reduce blood pressure, relieve arthritis pain, and even help with mild anxiety and depression. But more than that, it teaches patience. It teaches the art of doing one thing at a time, of moving with intention, and of being present in your own body. For many seniors, this mindful aspect is just as healing as the movement itself. Now, let's talk about yoga. Often misunderstood as something only for the young and bendy, yoga is, in truth, one of the most adaptable forms of movement available. Gentle yoga focuses on stretching, breathing, and holding poses that open up the body and calm the mind. And just like Tai Chi, it can be done while seated or using support. In yoga, you'll practice balance, perhaps by standing with one hand on the wall while lifting one foot. You'll practice flexibility, stretching the back, the hips, the shoulders. You'll also practice deep breathing, expanding your lungs and calming your nervous system. These movements are small but deeply effective. They can improve posture, reduce stiffness, and help relieve chronic discomfort like lower back pain. Perhaps most importantly, both yoga and Tai Chi offer a quiet sense of empowerment. In a world that often feels fast or overwhelming, these practices bring you back to the present. They help you reconnect with your body, not as something that's failing, but as something that is still capable, still strong, and still full of grace. If you're not sure where to start, look for beginner yoga or Tai Chi videos, specifically designed for seniors. You can even begin. Aging doesn't mean you stop living. It simply means you live more wisely. And these 5 practices we've talked about today, sleeping well, moving more, soaking in sunlight, strengthening your legs, and embracing mindful movement, they are not just routines. They are loving acts of self-care. They are ways of telling your body, I'm still here. I still value you. You don't have to do everything at once. Start with one small habit. Maybe tonight you commit to turning off the TV an hour earlier and enjoying a peaceful cup of tea before bed. Maybe tomorrow you step outside to feel the morning sun on your face. Or perhaps you sit tall in your chair and lift one leg at a time just to get your blood moving. Each step you take is a victory. Every moment of care you give yourself ripples outward into your energy, your mood, your confidence, and your joy. So don't worry if walking has become harder. You haven't lost your strength. It's simply time to nourish it in new ways. The path to vibrant aging isn't about doing more. It's about doing what matters most, with kindness, intention, and love. You are not alone. You are not behind. You are exactly where you need to be, and there is so much beauty ahead. We're so glad you joined us today. If something touched your heart or sparked a new idea, share it in the comments. We'd really love to hear from you. Your words mean a lot to us and help keep this channel growing. If this video is helpful for you, please give it a like. Share it with someone who might need it, and don't hesitate to subscribe. Thanks for watching, and we look forward to spending time with you again in the next video.